Coming up on First Pitch in Kansas City, the Rangers and the Royals are next. From the longtime home of the Royals, we welcome you to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, site of this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. But before we do, let's check out our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Ian Kinsler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Here today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Elvis Andrus will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Runs is not going to win you too many ball games. It's just asking too much of your pitching staff to hold another team to 2 or less.
No, he's in there.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Josh Hamilton. He waits. Now the pitch. There goes Elvis. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in for the first time. The 1-1 now to Beltre. Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Michael Young will stand in, hoping to just keep riding the hot streak. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
He's up.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Starting lineup for the Royals looks like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Lorenzo Cain will stay. Now here's the pitch. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Daniel Murphy will stand in. And that's off his leg on the mound. And there will not be a play here. It's an infield single as we'll look to see if he's okay out there. Eric Hosmer. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mike Napoli will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Pitch. Oh, and this fastball is absolutely grooved as it is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. Home run number 5 on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Juan Rivera will step in now.
It's 0-2.
And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit. Craig Gentry will dig in, and this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Billy Butler will get his first opportunity here. Here it comes. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Mike Moustakas will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Jeff Francoeur will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Royals have climbed back to tie things at 2. Brian Pena will take his cuts now. The next pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Alcides Escobar will dig in here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lorenzo Cain will dig in again. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Daniel Murphy digs in at the plate. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll swinging on 2-0, and this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Andrus holding, and now the pitch. There goes Elvis. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adrian Beltre will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance.
This guy, I'd be forced to go after it.
Line hard into left. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Michael Young will stand in. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run. Back with Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. Matt Vasgersian here as Eric Hosmer. Here's the full count offering. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Alex Gordon will try it again. He flew out his first time.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Billy Butler. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Mike Moustakas will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to. Mike Napoli will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Francoeur is going to have room out there. Jeff Francoeur will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Brian Pena will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. He doubled. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. Craig Gentry will step in to lead things off for Texas. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Ian Kinsler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground 1-2. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Elvis Andrus will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cain will get under it, though. Eric Hosmer will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Strike 2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Alex Gordon will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. The 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw that time by Napoli.
You can see on show track this ball's not in the zone, so once the guy at the plate can't make contact, that runner is hung out to dry.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Josh Hamilton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. Oh, a tough play. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Adrian Beltre will step in. An RBI single this. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Michael Young will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of... Mike Moustakas will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Fastball like that? That's a bit of a red flag.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Jeff Francoeur will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. A dive, but it's off his glove. Brian Pena will stand in. And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. And some trouble now in right field. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now. Here comes Ron Washington now up out of the Ranger dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Mark Lowe Alcides Escobar will dig in now. He struck out and lined out. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. A run is in. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Daniel Murphy.
And you could bet we'll see a lot of those fastballs going forward. You can run it up there around 95, 96.
On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your Mike Napoli will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swinging a high chopper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
May need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Hosmer is right there, and that's out number 2. Juan Rivera will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Clobbered.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Craig Gentry will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Big spot here.
Just let this guy keep digging himself a hole.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and that ball is out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Greg Holland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Josh Hamilton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Eric O'Flaherty will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Eric Hosmer will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Lined into left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Alex Gordon will dig in, needing to find a way to get. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the DH, Billy Butler.
Head run across the plate now. I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mike Moustakas will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is easy pickings there at second as he got a terrible break that time, and he's out by a mile. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Koji Wahara will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff, from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
That looked to be off the corner.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Adrian Beltre will start things. It's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Michael Young will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Mike Napoli will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's
Doing it well.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. His second of the game as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the wall. Mitch Moreland will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 18.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that rather... Alexi Agondo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jason Bourgeois will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Cruz is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Lorenzo Cain. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Daniel Murphy will get another shot. He hit out in front of a changeup as he rolls over it to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jason Bourgeois will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Vicente Padilla will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Craig Gentry will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. Ian Kinsler will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Elvis Andrews will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away. It's pitched to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Tim Collins will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Josh Hamilton will step in. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Adrian Beltre will stride in, grounded out his last time through. The next pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A 3-run dinger by Adrian Beltre. Home run number 9 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Michael Young will step in. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Kane is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Mike Napoli is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Nelson Cruz. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Your attention, please.
And we'll have a new pitcher come on now as the veteran cut fastball specialist Mike Adams gets the assignment. Eric Hosmer will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Alex Gordon will dig in again. He singled home run his last time. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's a base hit for Gordon. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. Billy Butler will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases. Number 52 will be the new pitcher. Mike Moustakas will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Now a swing and a shot. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hamilton gets it in, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Jeff Francoeur will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one.
He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Brian Pena will stand in. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third.
Now he's safe.
And he will beat the tag by Napoli as the run is in to score. Number 26 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Jason Bourgeois will dig in here. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. And now following the play at second, you can see him grabbing at his right hand. Maybe the wrist. I don't think he got spiked on the play, but he may have jammed something at the bag. Lorenzo Cain. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Mike Napoli. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.